Welcome to Business News. Nigeria's total non-oil revenue generated in 2017 stood at 3.42 trillion naira, reflecting a 13% boost in non-oil revenue compared to the previous year. Economic analysts say a combination of exchange rate stability and improved collection in value-added tax was responsible for the upsurge. At the same time, readjustment by firms to new economic innovations also helped to lift non-oil revenue. And as the federal government takes major steps to reposition the non-oil export sector, modalities are being put in place to address challenges militating against the successful operation of players in the sector. In October 2017, some containers of hibiscus flowers, a popular plant in Nigeria used for local zobo drink, being exported to Mexico, was found to be infested with pests, leading to its export being suspended. In the 4 months, Nigeria is said to have lost about $6 million, as Mexico is a major market for Nigeria when it comes to hibiscus flower exports. This tripartite meeting at the Nigerian Export Promotion Council is to deliberate on ways to resume exports and avoid future reoccurrence.
Now, this year, I don't think the country can record up to $10 million, though we have other markets, but not as compared to Mexico. So it's a great loss.
So we will address that issue, and very soon we have already opened up discussion with the Mexican embassy in Nigeria, and then SAGAPA. SAGAPA is like the equivalent of our quarantine service here in Nigeria.
Coordinating Director, Nigeria Agricultural Quarantine Service, however, explained that the situation has been dealt with and export should commence in 2 months.
Why I say 2 months is because we have virtually finished all that we need to do. What is remaining now is to send our report now to SAGAPA. We were the ones that stopped it, so we are the ones to now inform them we want to resume. That's all.
Investigation reveals Nigeria has exported over 1,989 containers of hibiscus flowers in the last 9 years, while it gained $35 million from Mexico alone in 9 months of 2017. Now, oil prices in the international market posted modest gains at the end of last week, rising on the back of a falling dollar and comments from Saudi Arabia that bolstered confidence in the longevity of OPEC cuts. Broader upswing in equity markets also played a part on crude benchmarks. Traders on the Nigerian stock market are expecting the market to continue from where it left off last week. The equities market finished last Friday's trading on a positive note, appreciating by 0.08% to close at 42,638.83 basis points. We'll keep you updated with latest closing figures from the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange later in the day. Finally, the Ministry of Mines and Steel Development, in partnership with the Australian High Commission, will today commence a 2-day policy and capacity building workshop on the mining sector. The Nigerian International Petroleum Summit also commences in Abuja today. On Wednesday this week, the FGN monthly bond auction is expected to be opened for subscription. And then Friday, the federal government's 5th Eurobond issuance that hopes to raise over 7.143% raise will close. That's it on Business News. Many thanks for watching. I am Joy Uzo.